Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm in Portland. What's up?
Oh, how's Portland?
It's good. Good.
It's good. So what have you been up to today?
Going to visit accounts. I was at like 10 different
Wait, you're going to visit what?
customers, meetings and stuff like that, and just got back to the hotel and have to change. I have a client dinner tonight.
Oh, well, that sounds kind of cool. So how's Portland?
It's good. It's a cool city. I mean, I'm not having too much time to like explore, but it's so beautiful. It actually like reminds me of Scranton
Oh, really? Wait, how is Portland like Scranton?
in the way it's laid out. Like, say Scranton worked out and the downtown was full of great stores and businesses.
Holy shit, I gotta go. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back to 20 Minutes of Fire. This is Erica Spera.
This is Julian G. What's good?
And our guest for today is Sam Ruddy.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. Welcome to the cast.
Welcome. Our sponsor. Today we're sponsored by Off the Hookah Bar in West Palm Beach, 314 Clematis Street. That's actually like the main strip of West Palm Beach nightlife, if you didn't know. Hookah, if you're into that. Dancing the night away.
Who's not?
I actually it's a good dance scene there. They mix it up with the tech. They got like bottle. It's pretty high end, very expensive drinks, but worth it.
Worth it? Worth it for the vibe?
Exactly. You're paying for your surroundings. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. That's most places.
Yeah, I heard Jeb Bush tried to ban dancing in Florida. Like a Footloose situation.
Really?
Yeah.
Not like
Whole
a specific kind of dancing, just any
just
dancing?
all of it.
That's aggressive.
Just
It's like no more weddings, is basically what she's saying.
Yeah.
No more other people getting married except
Well, yeah,
me.
he was like, no gay marriage. You know what? No marriage, period.
No parties for anybody. That would ruin my day.
that would have been horrible for Off the Hookah.
Oh, yeah, it's just business done.
Yeah. Oh, Sam, who was that lovely person on the phone?
That was my older brother.
Older bro. Successful job, traveling a lot?
Yeah, he's killing it. He's doing much better than I am.
Well, that's most of us, so that's fair.
Yeah,
Does that
he
mean
is.
to say? Sorry.
He is a real, he's a go-getter.
Oh, good. So, what was his name?
His name's Lewis.
Lewis. Lewis gave us the topic of trips.
Trips.
Trips of any kind. So, I don't know. What do you guys got about trips?
Yo, I never think to plan a trip, but once I'm on the trip, have a great time.
Yeah, great time.
I usually get forced into trips though.
Yeah, like I used to take, when I was a kid, I'd take trips with my family, and I would always be like, I don't want to go on a dumbass trip with my family, and then I'd be like, wow, the mountains are beautiful.
Right, exactly.
The mountains? You taking trips to the mountains?
Well, not yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, not me, but
Well, not Julian wasn't with us, but yeah, sometimes.
So, you guys favorite kind of trip? Beach? Adirondack sounds like.
I like weird ones.
Sightseeing ones.
just seeing new shit.
See, that's so vague. That's so vague.
Like a new place.
Way more specific.
Julian sounds like he's on a first date. What do you like doing? I don't know, seeing new things.
I like trips.
I like it all.
To new places.
I like it all.
I like it all.
I went on a trip when I was a kid, when I was like maybe in 6th grade with my grandparents to Alaska.
Damn, I always
Was that a cruise?
It was a cruise,
I
yeah.
did that with my
Oh,
grandparents.
Did you really?
That's a grandparents cruise thing.
That's such
yeah.
a grandparents cruise. Anyway, my grandpa, so we booked this train ride through the mountains, 6-hour long train ride, scenic through the mountains. My grandpa cut someone off in line getting onto the train because he's just a very high energy dude, and that was the first time I ever heard my grandma say the F word.
That's always
which
fun.
was
Memorable
amazing.
moment. Memorable
And
moment.
then the second time I heard her say it was when we were on the train. And
Same day?
Same day. We were on the train, and he immediately falls asleep. So the rest of us who did not want to go on this 6-hour train ride now have to sit through a 6-hour train ride, and he slept through like the whole thing.
Because of him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was like the one who pioneered it. We were like, no, we kind of want to hang out. And he was like, nah. Scenic train ride
But
up at 5 a.m.
What was verbatim her second F word?
Oh, I don't even remember. I just remember she didn't think I could hear her. She was like, it was like very under her breath.
Oh, like this fucking
Just like
jerk off.
this fucking guy. Yeah.
That was the most memorable moment in my life. Was hold on, something with. I think
We
it's,
edit, don't
I think
worry.
it's my mic. I don't know if I can edit that out. Sorry for everybody listening. No, I remember the first time my mom ever said the F word in front of me. Actually, it ended up being to me, which is very intense. Yo, you don't have to mic yourself out for bless you.
I just sneezed and Julian was like, God bless you.
Oh,
You
man.
got to.
Yeah. So make
Sorry.
sure it's on the mic.
No, but the first time my mom said the F word to me was I was in 5th grade, and I had friends that were older in the neighborhood, and they started shaving their legs. And I was like, can I shave my legs too? And she was like, no, you're too young. And then I didn't listen to her, and I just like took a shower in her shower. And she walked in, and they had like the glass door showers. You could see right in it. And I'm just like holding her razor, and I'm like covered in shaving cream. Like one leg's like half shaven. And I just
How old
stood
were you?
there. I was in 5th grade.
It's like
That's too
10.
young.
Yeah. And it was like before school.
Father
too.
Julian G over here. No daughter of mine.
Two things that have made that story better. I know that's a real story, and I'm glad you didn't.
I wasn't
fake
done
it.
with the story, but
Oh my fault.
You
but
cut her
no,
off.
I want to hear your. I wanna
You're
hear
like,
your
I'm
two
not going to
things.
listen to the rest of us, but here's how
I'm
it could
already
have
going
been
to
better.
tell you that it's terrible. No, go. What are the two things?
Well, first off, when you asked to shave your legs, the F word should have been. She should have just said "fuck no," and that should have been the first time, right? The second,
My
when
mom's
she-
a very sweet lady. She would never do that.
that's what makes it hilarious.
No, it makes. All right. No, okay. What was
And
number
It's
two?
out of character.
The second thing that you need to work on with that story is when she opens up the shower, your legs are supposed to be bloody.
That happened to me. The first time I did it, my mom was like, absolutely not. And I was like, hey, I'm going to do it anyway. And I didn't know you had to use shaving cream.
Oh Jesus.
And it was just like Carrie.
So work.
Oh
take
man,
take a lesson.
that's. And then was your mom like, oh, she's gay?
No, my mom was just
That's like the
like
proof. It's like this isn't gonna go well.
no, my mom was just like, what's going on? And I was like, nothing, just hanging out.
Nothing.
I was like,
How did you continue
just
though?
bleeding everywhere.
How did you not after like 2 nicks just say like, nah, I'm gonna finish this?
Yeah, well, because I was just like, I guess this is adulthood.
This
Just
is
everything bleeds. This is adulthood.
Yeah, being adults, being able to see your own blood and not pass out.
Yeah, or just just getting through it. This
I
is what they do.
That's why they all hate their lives. So just you wake up, you go to your 9 to 5, you bleed, and that's it.
Exactly.
Well, that technically is for women sometimes. You're 9 to 5, so it's about. Also, you didn't listen to my story
Yeah, I was
because
about to
shower was a
say.
glass door. She didn't have to open it to see me.
Oh damn it!
Nitpicky thing.
Damn it!
Anyway, she yanked me out of the shower, covered in like the soap
Aw.
and
It's
stuff.
getting better. It's
Okay,
getting better.
yeah. Oh, because it wasn't over.
Gross. She was
Wasn't
10.
over.
You're like, yo, it's getting better.
And
I'm
she threw the towel at me, and I sat down like on the toilet like in my towel, just like drenched in like water, and I'm covered in shaving cream. And she just started lecturing me. She was like, "You didn't listen to me. Like you dishonored me. Like all this stuff."
You dishonored me? She's like, you dishonored our family.
The most angry I've ever seen. Like yeah, she was like, "You disowned me," basically. And then she literally just goes, "You know what, Erica? You know what, Erica?" She goes, "Fuck you," and flicked me off.
Wait,
So it
that's
was
way better than my
God.
version.
yeah,
That's a lot better than my
but
version.
it doesn't work that way when you cut people off.
Yeah, you can't cut people off.
Wait, she
Julian.
said "fuck you."
And she
Yeah.
flipped
Like
you off.
that's the last one. The mom. That's the last way a mom is
And
supposed
she
to say
flicked
F
me
word.
off and stormed out.
And she.
Yeah, that's the only. Like you're supposed to see your mom like stub her toe and say like, "Oh fuck!" Like
Yeah,
you're
no,
not.
no.
She's
She
not
said,
supposed to be
"Fuck
like,
you."
"Yo,
That's
fuck you."
hilarious.
Yeah. So first time I heard my mom say the F word was directed directly to me.
Oh,
Oh my god.
have you guys made up since?
Well, that morning because then I was late for school and stuff, and she like just came in. Like I came downstairs and she was just like, "Do you want to get a bagel before you go to school?" Like, she like guilt took me out to breakfast and just was like, "I'm sorry about earlier." Like, the complete 180, and I just was terrified. I was like, "Well, yeah."
Oh, I would have hid on my under my bed for like a week.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, it partly was my fault because I didn't listen, but
Nah, she OD'd a little bit.
Yeah, she
Little bit.
like escalated that
Very early
situation.
in the morning.
I don't think that was warranted.
yeah, it's very debatable. I don't know.
It should have been more like a. I told you not to. You know.
Yeah, or maybe like maybe just take away the computer for a week, like something
Right,
reasonable.
true.
But
I like that she told you that you dishonored her.
That's also a good
Like,
part.
was your mom really into like martial arts?
I don't know.
Was your
dude.
mom like
I
a black
just-
belt in guilt?
I don't know. It just was like, I think it's because it's like it was dangerous. But what's funny is that it was like the third time I did it. Like I was like, I've
But
already.
she said it
been
like,
doing
what
it.
are the other mothers gonna say about me?
Yeah, right.
Like,
They're gonna see Erica clean shaven.
I'm not gonna have my floozy 10-year-old walking around with bare legs.
Oh yeah, she was like, first she's saving, next thing you know, she's pregnant.
nah, that is how it goes.
Yeah, really.
So trips.
Anyway, what's the favorite trip? Most favorite? That's not. What's your favorite trip you ever take?
Seattle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Seattle's
Well,
cool.
Seattle's
What was your
dope.
favorite part about Seattle?
I was just chilling. Just seeing Seattle was cool. I was the first time I've been. I was chilling with my cousin. He's from there.
I feel like
We got drunk a lot. It was fun.
okay. I was just about to say. I feel like when Julian goes on trips, it's just new bars. Like all he does is he's like, "Yo, I got drunk in a new place." That's what he means. Like what, I'm seeing. Shit.
No, I like seeing the areas as well. But
You
I do
like
get excited
seeing
for
new
night.
places
I do get excited. for
and
night.
areas. And drinking with your cousins. That seems like I feel like every trip you go on is always like my cousin like finally got me to go, and then like we just got drunk, had a great time
Yeah, you guys can't see
True,
this,
that's
but
actually a lot.
Julian's wearing a Budweiser sweatshirt too. So
You got to.
with Budweiser written on it
just
a minimum
everywhere.
of
It's just a walking advertisement.
50 times. I don't know. Anyway, Sam, what is your favorite trip?
Yeah.
When I was in college, I went on a trip to San Francisco because I majored in tech, and so we went on a trip to visit a bunch of
You would.
startups. I know, and I know I would, and
I wouldn't have guessed that.
oh really?
To be
Because I'm a
honest.
woman. I'm calling out another woman. Just like, oh really?
I
oh, it's
don't
like
know.
instilled in us, yeah.
Well, I felt like he meant it as an insult. If you would, and I was like, hey, I wouldn't take you to do that.
Oh, you was trying to defend her, but instead you were a total dick.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sorry.
San
We're
Francisco
very-
startups.
San Francisco. So I went out. So my brother, not the one we called, but my other brother, he lives in San Francisco, and so I went out early. So I was like, I'm gonna go out like a few days early, stay with him. And so I get there, and I get off the plane, and he shoots me a phone call, and he's like, Hey, so there's something I gotta tell you. Me and my girlfriend, like, we broke up.
Oh boy.
And she kicked me out of the apartment. So I show up. He's homeless.
Oh.
And I'm supposed to stay with him for like 4 days. So
Oh, boy.
So he was squatting in the storage room at a abandoned hotel in the Tenderloin.
They had a gym in there?
What?
No, they had like a storage room,
Oh.
and
super.
so
I like how it's not even at a storage place. It's like a storage room in a hotel.
in an abandoned hotel, like that's converted into apartments in the Tenderloin. Like I guess one of his friends was like the manager, and he was like, "You could stay here, just keep it on the DL." So like we just slept on lawn furniture in a storage room for like 4 days.
That's pretty crazy.
But we had a blast, like it
Oh,
was
yeah.
it was so much fun.
Blankets though.
Oh yeah, we had like a lawn chair.
Talk about
Yo,
God,
wait,
dude.
hold up. What a dick is his ex-girl though.
Yeah, I
When
mean
you're
there was
visiting?
there was
Come on.
stuff going on. I don't even know what it was, but yeah, that's pretty unchill. I think
not-
everyone can agree that
She should have waited
homelessness.
till
yeah.
after you left.
Yeah. Well, first of all, making him homeless too was like kind of shitty.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah, but that's
like not even waiting for like the month. Like didn't he paid rent
Yeah,
for the
give
month?
Yeah,
I
the thing
assume.
about San Francisco though is like it's so hard. It's not even a money thing. There's just no apartments because there's so many people on this little peninsula that there's like when an apartment goes up for sale, it's nuts.
I'm just saying, like if I paid that rent check, I'd be like, listen, I know we broke up, but I'm here till the 30th.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure.
But it was fun. We had a blast. Like we went to like Dolores Park and like had paint fights and hung out.
What?
It was great.
They do paint fights there?
Yeah, Dolores Park's crazy. It's just like like Mexican family from the Mission grilling, hipsters drinking beer, the kids having paint fights.
What do you
like,
mean by explain a paint fight though? What do you mean?
just
throwing-
like people just throwing paint. Like just it's just
Buckets of it,
craziness.
or-
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, that was the impression I got when I was there. Like I
Buckets.
was there
And
one
it's paint.
paint. Yeah, paint. People were just like
Like not like
screwing
child
around. I don't know
washable paint.
if someone shows up every day and is like, "Hey, it's paint time," but when we were there,
It
people
sounds
were
like
throwing paint.
a more extreme color run.
But how do you wait? You throw it?
Yeah, people were just like tossing it at each other. It was like
You're like it's like you're
Paint
just
balls?
kind of
I
like
feel like it's almost like
Balloons.
Yeah, I think some of
Paint
them were balloons. Yeah.
Like you couldn't wrap your head
Yeah,
around.
Julian
couldn't
was
wrap
like,
around-
Just put my hand.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
that's what
paint.
I wasn't getting.
Well, then paint fights aren't for you. That's all.
No,
you
actually,
can't
that
hold a
doesn't sound bad.
liquid.
That doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was a great trip. You know, he's doing much better now. He's got a home, got another girlfriend, but that was fun, and it was pretty shocking when I showed up and I was like, oh, cool, all right. So we're living in a hotel.
Not the
Long
fun
story
room.
short, I just
What's
I-
yours?
a fair trip. It was probably when I went to Italy with my family. We went to like this very tiny island called Lipari. It's right off Sicily. It's where my nana's from. And so it was like super small town of like everyone knows everyone, whatever. And it was
They knew
just
your
like,
nana?
yeah. Like the coolest thing was like she would just walk up to the house. She's like, oh, so-and-so used to live here. Just knock on the door. They just come to the door. They're like, oh, what's up? And then
Really?
they're like, everyone come in. Yeah, it just was crazy. And then it's a town that also like every night everyone's out. And like they're just little main street, just walking around like no matter if it's hot, cold, whatever.
And everyone knows each other.
Everyone's out from like the kids that are 12 to like the 70-year-olds. And everyone's just walking the street, whatever, eating, blah, blah, blah. And also they're on that nap schedule. Like everything's closed from 1 to 3. They have the siesta.
Oh.
Everyone goes home, eats lunch, takes a
But
nap.
what do
Like
people
everything
do for work
closes.
there?
So at first you're like, this is ridiculous, but then you get on that schedule and it's the best thing ever.
What do they do for? Are they all bakers or what do they do?
They
No,
all
like a bunch
bakers.
of-
Yo,
no, a
that's
bunch of little jobs.
racist.
I'm half Italian.
It's kind of one of those towns that's like there's one dentist, there's one bank.
Gotcha.
There's,
Everyone plays a role.
yeah, but the thing is like nobody is there really hustling. They're just very like, you know what, I just want to make enough money to live.
Yeah, that's the life for me.
That's literally you just
That
want
sounds
to
great.
quit everything and just move there. But it was
I'm with it.
mainly dope because I was old enough to man, this mic is driving me
To
crazy.
scoop.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I was Jesus. Yeah, I'm with my whole family, my nan. I was like, finally, just scooping on vacation with the rents. No, I
Yo,
was
what does
old
scoop
enough
mean?
to ride a boat. I was old
Get
enough to
these
ride a
shorties.
moped.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary scoop. What does it mean?
Oh, like pick up dudes or chicks.
Oh,
Scoop City.
I thought she was trying to find a shorty.
No, it's because I got to ride a moped. And my license.
oh, that's pretty dope.
And then because the island was so small that my parents like my brother and I just like go riding together.
Oh, yeah, just like it's nothing, right?
Yeah,
That's just regular shit.
yeah, it's great though.
And you can't even really drive a car on a lot of those streets, right?
Yeah, or you like looking at it, you'd be like, nah, you can't. Then you would see these tiny cars, like, oh, it was unreal.
That's so weird. I
It's
gotta go
pretty
to
dope.
other countries and shit.
Julian is the most aggressive driver that I've ever met.
Oh, really? How's
yeah.
that?
You would probably be
So your
good.
trip over here wasn't that great?
It was. We got. What did we get here in 8 minutes?
Nah,
we went from South Brooklyn to Astoria in 8 minutes.
That's not true.
He's so fast.
I think it's kind of valid.
It's a little true. It's a little true.
He's a city driver. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'd be cruising.
What? Where's the place you guys want to go?
That island.
Ooh.
That
yeah. I
island.
want
With
to
your
an
nana.
island with your nana.
Oh, that's awkward. She's no longer here.
Oh no.
Oh.
What a downer.
Ooh.
Ugh, that just killed the cast.
Uh-oh.
Jace, where's that beer?
Yeah, Chase, where's that beer at? Segway. Sorry, by Nana.
Oh man. Are you guys overpackers?
No, I'm an
I'd be
underpacker.
fucking up.
I'm an underpacker.
I always gotta buy shit.
Me too. I
Yeah.
always wind up being like, no, I don't want to check a bag because it's gonna be $50, and then I wind up having to spend like $50 on shit anyway that I couldn't fit.
Yeah, I always.
What's your go-to thing you forget?
Shampoo, deodorant, toothbrush, any toiletries. I'm just like, I have clothes, I'm good. Then I get there and I'm like, no, I'm not.
Oh yeah. Well, that's how you, because to do the carry-on, you can't have any of the liquids anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys just so distracted. All right, this is the first time we're podcasting and opening beers at the same time.
Woo.
This is how I envisioned it the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jace
really?
just brought us beer.
This is a game changer from now
Game
on.
changer. This is gonna make it better.
It's gonna make it looser.
Oh god.
Let's get loose. Yeah, no, I'd be forgetting everything. I definitely like. I like overpack like socks, but then just like be like, oh shit, underwear too, or like toothbrush.
I always forget
always
bras.
Bras, me as well.
Like there's many a times I've gone somewhere and I'm like, oh, I only have the one I'm wearing. Didn't think it through. Because
I
that's
can say
I have
being
a because
forgotten.
I have the habit of I don't really wear underwear anymore. So like when you're not thinking bottoms,
What?
you're not thinking
Wait,
tops.
Whoa, rewind.
We got this.
What?
What do you mean?
Come back.
I
What?
don't- You guys
Yeah, we
wear
wear
underwear
underwear.
all the time?
No, don't try to turn
what
this
you mean
around
by
on
that?
us.
Bottoms?
What do you mean by that?
I'm throwing a survey
Oh
question.
no, absolutely.
Yeah, I won't wear underwear. What? I don't want stinky jeans.
I'd say 99
Who
point
said my
every
jeans are
time.
stinky?
I'm not saying your jeans are stinky. I'm just saying that I don't want to have to wash my jeans every day.
Look, it was one of those things that started with like. When I
Are
played
you wearing underwear right now?
No.
You're wearing jeans.
Listen,
Is this
is a
Tall
weird
person
confession.
thing? What is this?
No, it's a. I don't know what it is, but there are plenty
a
of people who do
personal
this. I'm not the
choice.
only one who does this.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying to jump
no.
down the road. I'm sorry. I'm just. I
Especially
don't.
once they invented jeggings, it was like, wow.
Well, no, because I've done that where I've worn like yoga pants or something without underwear, but then like my ex-girlfriend would yell at me, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess
Yell
this
at
is
you?
a faux pas. So
'Cause
Yo,
you could
my
tell?
if like
You
your
could
girl
tell that? I
does
feel like
I'd
you
be
can't.
upset, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people wear underwear with yoga pants. You can tell, and it makes it look worse.
really,
But it's better than clearly
That's partly
seeing.
how it starts.
yeah,
If you're wearing
Julian knows
something
what I'm talking
and
about.
like the most annoying thing is if you're wearing a pair of pants or like yoga pants, whatever, and you're wearing a thong, an idea of like, oh, so I won't have underwear lines, but then you could see the thong. I'm like, that's worse.
Yeah, what about
That's why you gotta wear 2 pairs of leggings.
yeah, what about if you're wearing a dress?
That no one does that.
If you're wearing
You're
a
out of your
dress, will you
mind.
wear underwear?
I wear wear
Shorts.
basketball spandex.
No, that's acceptable.
That's
I get
that's
it.
totally acceptable.
yeah,
That's
cool.
totally
Well,
fine.
also because normally I would just wear regular underwear, but in the city it's so windy, and when you're walking everywhere,
Mhm.
it blows up, and you're like, all it takes was one time you're wearing regular underwear, and this shit blows up, and you're
Marilyn
like, you know
Monroe
what?
in it.
Respect.
Yeah, man,
Respect.
just,
It's
it's
like,
not sexy.
ooh.
It's not.
Got
I don't
the-
know why that.
The boy, yeah, you got the little. I get it.
Yeah. So it all started with like I would wear underwear under my basketball spandex, and then my one friend, and you always get wedgies though because they're like really tight. And my
True.
one friend was like, "Dude, just not. Why are you?" She's like, "That's underwear, the basketball spandex." I was like, "Yeah." And like the first time you do it, it feels like the weirdest thing, but then you get used to it then, and then it's just slowly but surely. Then you're like, "Oh, leggings. I don't need to wear it with this. Yoga pants. I don't need to." And then it's just a
you
downward
saying
spiral.
basketball spandex are a gateway drug to not wearing underwear?
Yes, 100%.
You heard it here first.
100%.
That's true.
Also, I was one of those people that I could never get used to thongs ever.
Yeah, no,
They
that's
always
not
drove
my
me
game.
nuts. And everyone was like, try this kind. And finally I was like, you know what's better? Just no underwear.
It never seen. I mean, personally, I've never worn a thong, but I can't see it being that comfortable.
I don't
Isn't it like
really.
I'm glad you understand, Julie.
Yeah, I've never really. I mean, I think I tried it in high school when I was straight. Quotation mark, quotation mark. I was like, okay, I guess this is what straight girls do. They wear thongs. God
Oh.
help me.
I felt
Oh,
like
you
in
should
middle
tell
school.
the audience.
I mean, I feel like they've picked up on the fact that
I
I'm
already
gay
ma-
from
I-
context clues.
I already made the comment.
I was like, when I was straight, quotation marks.
Yeah, they saw the quotes, obs. But no, I made the comment when she was like, "Well, I didn't know you had to use shaving cream or anything." I was like, "Is that when your mom knew you were gay?" Like,
Oh yeah, there's so
But
much.
that could have just been an ignorant joke.
I was always so bad at. Yeah, Erica could just be like,
Like
the
if people
worst.
didn't catch on, they're just like, "Oh, Erica,
I'll be honest,
ignorant." All right.
right after I said it, there was a slight fear in my head. I was like, "Wait, Sam is gay, right?" Like, I was like, "Why just look at me and be like,
Yeah,
I'm
you try
not."
to try to set me up with someone once, and now you're having that fear. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, Sam's gay, right?
Like I was like, I had a fear. I was like, she could just be like, what are you talking about? And then like off mic be like, I don't say that on podcasts. And I'm like, oh shit.
Wait, off topic.
Oh
Good.
crap. Off
Thank
topic.
God.
What, do you
No,
want?
no.
What was your off topic?
Nah, I don't even want to.
You don't even want to do
I
it?
was gonna ask, is it weird to set up gay friends?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Like it'd be weirder than setting up straight people?
No, because I guess this is almost like somebody like being afraid of saying something racist. But it'd be like why would I be into her or why would I be into him? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I don't think any more so than
I feel
trying
like
to set
I-
up a straight person.
I feel like that happens with anyone you try to set up.
yeah, absolutely.
Anyone
You
tries to
think?
set up, if
Absolutely.
the minute if they see them and don't think they're that attractive,
They're like, what the
personally,
hell, bro?
They're like, what do you think of me? Like they
Yeah.
immediately are like, I could get better than that. Like even like I feel like even if it is someone say they would like talk to in a bar, the fact that you're like, I'm gonna set you up with someone puts this new pressure on it. Like they better be a 10 or the
Oh,
person's
Yeah.
true.
pissed.
Yeah, I can see
Oh,
that.
true.
No matter if they're like, but you have a lot in common. They're like, fuck you, man.
So I'm gonna avoid it like I do with straight people.
Yeah, I don't set anyone up. I just like that's just
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just asking for
I'm just
trouble.
curious.
Well, I feel like where you avoid it is you just show them like their Facebook.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're like, oh, this is my friend. Because if anyone says that to me, I'm like, yeah, you got a picture. Just saves everybody time.
Yeah, that's
You're
a
right.
good point.
And then you could come up with something
It is
of why you don't
2015.
like them. Or my
It is
go-to is just like,
2015.
how tall are they? And they're like, oh, I think like about 5'8". And I'll be like, oh, well.
You know, I think this podcast went well. And I also like it because we can use trips again. We barely talked about
We barely talked
No,
about
it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't
Go
I
matter.
feel like
what
it's
they
just a
want.
jumping off point. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
We're always right.
We're evolving, always evolving the show.
All right. Anyway, Sam's Twitter is unreal. So what is your handle again?
It is at Samly Matters.
Our last two guest men have
I
had.
didn't know Sam's do that before you.
What?
What?
What? No. What
are
did you say?
talking about? What do you mean? What Sam's do it before?
That's an amazing.
Oh, that no other Sam has done that
Yes.
before me. Oh, well, thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
she's-
It's
You're
a,
welcome.
it's
And then I
spelled.
got like mad scared.
No.
Like, I was like,
I
wait,
didn't
what
hear
the
you.
heck?
I didn't know what you said.
Oh man.
I'm a
But
horrible co-host.
oh, just so you guys know, it's spelled weird. SAMLYMATTERS. So Samly, not Samly.
Or just look up Sam Ruddy. It'll pop up.
Yeah, if you just type in Samantha Reddy.
Man, our past two guests crushed it. We got Samly Matters. We have Shabby Trailer.
That's good.
Shelby Taylor crushing it. Anyway, if you want to email us anything, we're at 20firemen@gmail.com and Twitter at 20firemen.
And I've been really getting into Instagram lately. So it's Jules the God. JULEZ the God. Got some good stuff up there.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna go follow you right now.
All right. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys next week. See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for having me.
They say I'm possessed. It's an omen. I keep it 300 like the Romans. 300 bitches. We're the Trojans. Baby, we live.